Okay, a couple of injuries, but I frankly don't care. I don't care if people die. I just care that we don't go bankrupt. Now I'm kind of... Good morning, everyone. I'm Dave. Welcome back to the wee hours where I suffer from periodic bouts of insomnia and play games to pass the time. We are back with our Wild West town builder of Depraved, and immediately we've got a bandit problem. I think I found the bandits that were eluding me in the last episode. I couldn't figure out where they went. Here they are. Found them. Unfortunately, our gunslinger is dead, as I recall, but that's fine, because another new one has just walked into town. So, you're hired. I don't want to hire you, because that puts us in negative numbers, more than we already were, but there it is. You're going to have to do. And you're only armed with a Colt, which, as the comments section have been repeatedly telling me, is not the best weapon. But you know what? It's what you've got right now. So, we need a town meeting, everyone. Everyone, town meeting. Go beat up some bandits, please. Everybody go beat up some bandits. Thank you very much. I don't even have time to put you on a horse. If you could just all go beat up some bandits. Oh, they're leaving. They're leaving. You know what, guys? Never mind. Never mind. I take it all back. They're just out of here. You know what? That's fine. Let them go. We have other things to be worried about right now, like the fact that it's the middle of winter and people are dying from hunger. How are you guys doing on this shack, by the way? All right, I'm going to come back to all of those production things in just 1 second, particularly this one. Now, another thing the comments section was telling me about the meat issue that we're having is it's possible that that might be because... All right, slow down, guys. Slow down. Okay, everything is full. The meat issue where everyone is dying of hunger because nobody seems to have any meat, possibly, we're not sure, but possibly might be because they're not getting the stuff out of the hunter's cabin fast enough, and therefore he's just stopped working. Because his building is full, we feel he may just be saying, well, I'm done. My work here is done. My building is full. We're all set. So let's try putting a dedicated laborer on the hunter's cabin, which we could do if we had enough laborers to do that, which we don't. No chance I can just sort of magically do that with the other hunter's cabin, is there? No, probably not. No. No, we actually don't have anyone to do that. We need warm bodies. This is what we need. We need warm bodies in this town. We need people to be building things because, well, things are just not happening. You want 377 money? No, I'm sorry. If you want to come back here, we can take another shot at killing you. Oh, you are? Oh, super. Super. You know what? Hold that thought. Wait, I do have two gunslingers. And you have a rifle. You have a rifle. You get on a horse. Yeah, get on a horse, please. And you also, gunslinger, you only have a pistol, but you know what? We're just going to have to learn to cope with that. You also get on a horse. Go do that sort of now. And then, gunslinger, are you going there? It looks like you're going there. You're hustling along. That usually indicates that you have accepted your task and you're off to go do that. So you're going to get on a horse, and you're going to get on a horse, and you're going to pop out of the building and just sort of hang out there for a sec. Don't do anything right now. I just want to line up the other gunslinger. There he is. Okay, you two. And then I think I might actually fire one of you. Start heading over here. And then when these guys get out of the river, shoot them in the face. Just shoot them in the face. Okay, they're close enough now. Go ahead and get this guy. Gunslingers, where are you? Yep. Okay, one's on his way. Hang on. Everybody pause for a sec. I see one. Where's the other one? Where'd my other gunslinger go? Have you abandoned your duties? It appears you might have. Okay. Everyone else, town meeting again. Not sure where my other gunslinger went, but there it is. Everybody attack this guy. Thank you. Everybody attack this guy. Now you got a rifle. Oh, there's my other gunslinger. They did show up. Okay, excellent. Yes, I know. Things are happening. Okay, bandits are dead. Nope, bandits are not quite dead. One bandit is dead. Everybody shoot this other bandit, especially the gunslinger with the rifle. Get your thing going on there. Wow, that is one durable bandit. Okay, a couple of injuries, but I frankly don't care. I don't care if people die. I just care that we don't go bankrupt. Now I'm kind of regretting getting that second gunslinger. Death reason, murder. Yeah, you're darn right about that. You're darn right. Now, allegedly, okay, I can see it. I just can't figure out how to click on it. Yeah, there we go. You're a butcher. Who are you? You're a carpenter. Okay, you know what? Can you take that? Yeah, take that gun. Perfect. Now you've got a gun. That helps matters. And you, lumberjack, take that other gun. Thank you to the comments section for reminding me we can pick up the bandits' weapons. That means more armed people. What about the bandit camp that was over here? Are they still kicking around? All right, we killed some guys over here. No, it looks like they have despawned to the best of my knowledge. I don't see them around here. Okay, everyone back to work. Everyone back to building things, specifically shacks. If you could, let's actually bump up. Oh, I've already bumped up the priority on this as high as it can go. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Get on that as soon as you can, please. As soon as you can. I know people are homeless. It's all going to be fine. We need to get the shacks up because we need to make the money back from hiring this extra gunslinger. Yeah, you're going to go to the doctor. That's a good thing for you to be doing. And you, why don't I just make sure your work radius is good? Yeah, around the town hall and the warehouse. That's a good place for you to be. Excellent. I don't suppose we've got enough people where I can put a dedicated laborer in here yet. Yeah, no, not at all. No, okay, fine. Fine, we'll just make do with what we've got. They are loading some of the grain on there that we're going to sell. That's a positive thing for them to be doing. Gunslinger is doing his duty around the warehouse. Excellent. If you guys could seriously just get going on the shack, because we need more laborers. We need more laborers. Everyone seems to kind of have a job right now, and that's kind of the problem. Now, the grain farm is up and running, and I'm going to just try a little experiment of taking the dedicated laborer off of the grain farm. First of all, seeing if that'll speed up production on the shack, because they've done squat with it. They have done literally nothing with this, even though this is the top priority in town. We just may not have anyone who can build this. I think the issue we have is that everybody has a job, and therefore we don't have no laborers. That's a bit of a problem. Let me just see if there's something in the mechanics to see if that is the issue. Yeah, I think that is largely the issue. Looking at our list of citizens, we have 3 people who are designated as laborers. Everyone else has a dedicated job that they're doing, and I'm sure that is slowing down. We have 2 builders. So no wonder stuff ain't getting done. We don't have anyone to build this stuff. We just need flat out people. We need people to come in and do things. Are you going over to do a thing? Yeah, you're a builder. Go over and do a thing. Why are you moving water? I appreciate that because we do want to sell some water, but seriously, get on the shack if you could. I'd really appreciate that. Well, at least with freeing up the laborer from the grain farm, I'm going to try the whole experiment with a dedicated laborer in the hunter's cabin and see if that might be the issue that we're having with the no meat thing. There aren't enough workers in Daveville. Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. I'm trying to build residential buildings to lure more workers, but you see my catch-22 here, Depraved. I don't have enough workers to build the buildings to get more workers. And a resident is homeless. I don't know how to help you with that. I really don't. You've put in 1 plank on the shack, and now you're just sort of standing and looking at the plank that you put in there. Super. That is going to take you about a game year to finish that building. But there it is. That's what we're going to do. I suppose maybe I could take just someone. Can I just take you off the well? That could be something to do. What if I just see if I fire you, I feel that somebody else is just going to come in and take the job. Is there a way to turn off the well? Pause production. Okay, yeah. Why don't you pause production and why don't you be fired from there? Now, will you go do something else, like build something? Who are you, by the way? You are a laborer, Henry Breeding. Okay. Now you're going to move stuff. Actually, you know what? That's fine. That's fine if you want to move stuff, because that's another problem that we're having. I really need a builder more than that. Is there any way to change your job? I can follow you. I can stop you. I can put you to bed. No, not really. Not really. But you are moving stuff over to the shack. Okay, good. Good. I think that's a positive move then. We'll just turn off that well. We don't need the water, even though I do want to sell it. There's some in the town hall to be sold anyway. Residents being attacked. Where? Oh, it's a bear. Okay. Gunslingers. Gunslingers. And anyone else who happens to be in that little square that I just created there. Go and deal with that, please. Yep, you're on a horse with a rifle. That should help. Yep, solve that problem. You're injured, but that's fine. Unfortunately, you're a builder. I kind of needed you. All right, they're getting some materials up there. I think freeing that laborer was a good move. Oh, you just showed up. Good job. Good job. Way to help the team out there. How's the butcher doing? Butcher has not done anything. Do we have pigs yet? Kind of. I mean, we're working on it. I see they're loading water into there. They need to load some grain into there. And the grain farm has a ton of grain. I kind of need the dedicated laborer back here now. Every building is full. Every building is full. Guys, you got to get this shack done. I can't make the priority any higher than it is right now. We do have enough metal parts, right? Yeah, we've got plenty of metal parts. Okay, that's good. That's good. Are you the same gunslinger I've been dealing with? Your problem is you're homeless. Okay. Well, Delvin Mickle, you're going to have to live with your horse in the stable for right at this exact second. All right, money is really in the red more than I would like it to be. Oh, God, yes, please finish the shack. Please finish the shack. I don't even care what else you do. Who are you? You're another gunslinger. I don't really... What are you armed with? You do have a rifle. Can I fire the other gunslinger? Slow it down a second, guys. Are you the guy with the pistol? Can I fire you? I feel like I should be able to fire you. If I fire you, do you go away? Like I don't pay you anymore, go away. Because I'd rather hire the guy with the rifle. I feel like you might stick around in town and I'm paying you anyway. I'm just firing you from, working in this area. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments, please. If I fire him, does he just leave town? Because if so, great. I'd rather hire a better gunslinger, one with a rifle rather than a pistol. But, oh, actually, you know what? Can I just, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Can I change what weapon you have? Yeah, try to arm yourself with a Winchester, if you can. Like, if you have an opportunity to get a Winchester, get one, please. How are we doing over here? Oh, slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. All right, well, let's just wait till they get this shack built. Well, it looks like they are finally about to finish the shack over here. They've just loaded the last plank in, so if a builder maybe wanted to turn up for that, that'd be super. I know I don't have a lot of builders. I'm also getting notifications that now clothing is in short supply, so everyone's wandering around buck naked apparently. But you know what? It's fine. It's coming up to summer anyway, so it's going to be totally okay. Now, I need another shack, guys. I need yet another shack. We need warm bodies in the house, please. Warm bodies. All right, that shack is finally done, and people have already moved in. Excellent. Thank you. I appreciate you moving in. Now get started on another one. Let's get some people in this town. And we still have to build the graveyard at some point, the cemetery, but go ahead and get that done. What I find encouraging is they are finally loading grain into the pig farm. So slowly, hopefully, we're going to get some pigs that could be taken to the butcher, and maybe we'll actually have some meat in this place. I did turn back on the dedicated laborer over in the grain farm because it seems to be necessary. Otherwise, it seems just grain sits there forever and nobody ever moves it. So what else do we need to be doing apart from getting this other shack going? You're what? You're the lumberjack. You're still cutting trees down. That's good. All the production buildings are full. I don't know how to help with that. Turning the dedicated laborer onto this hunter's cabin does not really seem to be doing the trick. Do you have... Where's your work area? Let's get you, I don't know, into a better area. We should probably go get all those horses. Looks like some decent food up here. I see a bunch of rabbits. Why don't you go get some of those, please? And what else could we be... Oh, okay. Our stable is probably full, isn't it? Yep, sure is. You know what, though? That's fine. We're going to sell some horses. Sell one horse? Oh, no. How about we sell 10 horses? How about we just free up a whole bunch of space in there? Do like the fact you can sell the horses off. That is nice. And now you guys can move into the stable and not starve to death, which is good. We like it when you don't starve to death. Have you even started with this? Not even a little bit on the other shack. Okay, what's your problem, frowny face man? You have no food. I know. I'm aware that you have no food. I'm not really sure how to help you with that right now. Oh, we kind of need another warehouse soon. They're just throwing stuff on the side of the street now. Is the warehouse actually full? No, you got room for that. Move that firewood in there. Oh, we have guns in here. When did we get guns? Oh, hold on. You go get a gun. Go get a gun. There's guns in the warehouse, people. You guy, go get a gun. Apparently we've got 3 of them. And who else doesn't have a gun? Who are you? What's your deal? Go get a gun. Everybody go get a gun. Got 3 of them. May as well be using them. Super. We've got guns. Oh, somebody's already grabbed one. Excellent. Good. Arm yourselves, people. Arm yourselves. There are bandits and bears and wolves and no builders at all. You've done squat with that, and now I need to get a tailor going. I swear I put up a tailor already. I would swear up, down, backwards, and forwards that I already put up a tailor, but apparently I didn't. I probably backburnered that and then kind of mentally skipped out on it because tailor, it's just not... It's not singing out to me. It's not as exciting as I want it to be. All right, well, let's see what they can do with... Oh, you're starting to build a cemetery. Yeah, we do kind of need that built, but I also... I really need you guys to be working on this shack, so I'm going to throw the priority way up on that. It's not so much about the bodies, guys. You can finish the cemetery in the fullness of time. What I really need is for you to be focused on that shack, and then we're going to queue up yet another one. Because we need people. We need human beings in this town right now. Okay, encouraging news, the butcher shop is working. So I put a dedicated laborer into the pig farm so that, pigs can happen and things can be moved around. This seems to be part of the problem is the materials necessary to make a pig, which kind of displays a fundamental misunderstanding of how pigs work, is not getting to where it needs to be. So that seems to be happening. We are now making pigs, and I notice now there was, he's already dealt with it, but there was a pig who was butchered into meat. So hopefully, between that and the hunters, that will help with the meat situation, although I'm getting numerous notifications about the clothing issue now. They are moving a little bit faster through this shack. I'm hoping if we get this one up, that will get us 2 new workers who can then go through and build other things faster. And this, I think, was a flaw in my doubling up on production thing, which I still think is a good idea. 2 lumberjacks, 2 stonemasons, etc., etc. But we're having a problem with full employment. So everybody's got a real job to be doing, so nobody's doing the basic stuff like moving things and building things. So I'm going to have to take that into account as we move along. We can't just throw up all the production buildings immediately, because then there's no one to actually build any of the future buildings, because nobody can build shacks fast enough, because we've got no builders and we've got no laborers. So that's happening. Why are you so frowny face? You have no meat. Go get some bacon. I think we're making it now. Okay, they finished this other shack, too, and we've already got somebody living in there. Hopefully that will attract yet another person, too. So I feel, well, we need more shacks. That goes without saying. And we're definitely going to put one of those up. But I think we got to get this tailor thing taken care of, because people are just screaming at me for clothing right now. So somebody please remind me where the tailor lives. What's locked out? The weaving mill. Oh, we need a sheep farm. Okay. Okay, well, we actually can get a sheep farm. It is unlocked. That wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. But let's deal with the tailor. Let's deal with the tailor situation. I think that can live right next to the butcher shop by the train tracks. That will look good. I like that. This town may fail miserably. I hope it doesn't. I am actually trying, harder than I usually do at this. This town may fail miserably, but it's going to look good. Everyone may be dead, but the town's going to look great. It's going to make a fantastic ghost town somewhere in the future. People will come to this and go, wow, what happened here? Oh, poor town management. Yeah, it must have been a wee hours town. All right, let's get another shack queued up as well, because we just need them. We need all the shacks. All the shacks need to happen. Is there somewhere I could put you out here? where you would not destroy a tree, because I would like to get the production value on that. How about, actually, how about right there? Right next to the grain farm. Perfect. And let me bump up the priority on that. That's got to be our top priority. I'm just going to make it tier 2 priority there, because I do need them to get these other things finished. We do need to finish the cemetery. We're just a plank and a metal part away. Speaking of metal parts, 6 metal parts. Okay. That's not a lot of metal parts. Let's sell some more water, because we apparently sold the ones we said we were going to sell. So sell, I don't know, 20 water. Yeah. We've had, the one thing I've had no notifications on is we've run low on water. So everyone seems to have a drink. So great. We can sell off some more water. Good. They're already cranking on the shack. I'm already seeing the effects of getting these shacks up, as now we have, well, actually, let's take a look. Where are we at? So builder 1, okay. That's my only builder. Builder 2, okay. But what I do see is a lot more laborers. 6 laborers. Whereas prior to that, I think we only had 2 or 3. Okay. More shacks. More places for people to live, because now they're just cranking on this shack. I mean, 19%, 21%. Yeah, they're just shooting right through this thing now because we have more laborers. And that's a positive thing. So we want more houses, more houses, more houses. We are, however, starting to run out of space again. But with the shacks up, we're at least in positive income. And I've said this to folks in the comments section who have been giving me fantastic advice about things, like picking up guns, or make sure that the gunslingers are on a horse so they can move faster. All good stuff. At the end of the day, I am far more concerned with the economy of Depraved than I am about people dying. People are going to die. It's the Wild West. It's kind of the theme of the game, actually, is people die pretty frequently. It's a harsh world. And I had the developers tell me that. On my first play of Depraved, they chimed in the comments section and said, oh yeah, accept death. It's going to happen frequently and very, very common, and just accept the fact that half your town will be dead at any given point. So I have no problem if people are dying. I do have a problem if we go bankrupt, because that's how I failed the last time I played this, and I'm trying very hard in my own wee hours way to not do that again. So economy over people, but we still need more people. We need more. Quantity, quantity, quantity is what we need right now. We're up to 24 pioneers. What's coming up on the horizon? 40, we get the saloon, okay. And settlers before we get a sheriff. That would be pretty nice. Anything else coming up soon? We already got the butcher. Bakery at 40. It looks like 40 is the next benchmark. When do we get a mine? 5 settlers. That's going to be a little ways off. Oh, hang on. We're being attacked. We are being attacked. By whom? By whom exactly? You? You're one of my guys. Who's attacking? Hang on. Just slow it down. Slow it down. Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, okay. It was just kind of camouflaged against the trail there. Okay, gunslingers, deal with the wolf. And there's more armed people in town now, so that should help. Okay, there we go. Hey, wasn't even injured. Gregeno Tackett, not even injured. Speaking of injured, do we have any more guns that we've given people? No? Okay, that's fine. Yeah, if anyone feels... Oh, hang on, there's another wolf. Where'd my other gunslinger go? You guys, just all of you. Kill the wolf, please. Come on, you got guns, and you, Tubby, come up and punch him. There we go. Alright, so Asher Bond was a little injured, but that's fine. He's right down the street from the doctor. It'll be fine, Asher. It's all gonna be fine. How are you doing on the shack? Oh, you're cranking. Oh, you've already built it. Oh, super. Super. Where's my stonemason? I've got a job for you. Oh, you're already doing that job. Good. I want you to... Oh, you're going to be almost done momentarily. Good. I want you to get rid of that rock there so I can build other things there. But you're already in there. You're already doing your thing. Awesome. Let's get another shack queued up. Let's get some more warm bodies in the place. Now, can I maybe tuck that right in there? Yes, we can. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. I love it right there. Any progress on the tailor? I think we can afford... Well, you know what? How far away are you from the graveyard? The cemetery, rather. Where are you guys at with that? You are basically finishing that up. All right, I'm just going to let you finish the graveyard because you're almost done with that. Then you can move on to the tailor and the shack. I guess really should bump up the... Well, now we need an undertaker. We need people to actually bury the dead. So let me see what the best order of priorities... I'm getting a lot of notifications about the clothing issue. A lot. They're really wigging out over not having any clothing, which I don't see the problem, folks. I don't see the problem. And with the number of dead bodies, I really want the undertaker and the tailor up quickly. And we haven't even marked out a spot for the undertaker yet. I'd love to know... This is something I feel could be changed in Depraved, and I don't think I can do it, but I'm going to test it out anyway. I know this is locked. I know the small coal mine is locked. I would like to be able to pretend to build it, just so I can see how big it is. So I don't know how much space I need to leave here to access this coal vein. Is this a huge building? I mean, it says small coal mine, so I assume it's on the smaller side. But I don't know how much space I need on either side to accommodate that. It would be nice if it would just come up in red, and I could just sort of map it out and mentally plan where it's going to go. That would be a nice change. I'd love to see that addition. Cemetery is done. Okay, and you're already moving material onto the tailor. Oh, where are you guys? Where are you guys? Can we see you? Yeah, show on map. You're over there. Okay. Okay. I think we can cope with you. So, no, I'm going to refuse your request. Is that immediately going to make you come down and start shooting me? Not right now? Okay, we'll keep an eye on you. We have more... Oh, we have pigs. Yay, the pig farm is indeed working. And for some reason, the pigs are purple. Probably don't eat the meat, guys. No wonder meat is an issue. We have purple pigs. That can't be good. And you are making pigs into bacon. All right, so a little squirrely winter there, but I think we're beginning to come to grips with our food problem. How are you guys? You have not even started on this shack yet. You are, I assume you're working on the tailor. Yeah, you're working on the tailor. That's fine. Get that done, and then get over to that shack. I don't think we're in a rush right now. We've got the warm bodies that we need. I'm just trying to keep an eye on the bandits. There they are. Those bandits will have guns. Can we see what you're armed with? It looks like a rifle. Yeah, that's a rifle. And that's a pistol. Okay. Wouldn't be sad if we had those weapons on our side. We'll have to think about that. We may go murder them. We've got 2 gunslingers. Wait, are you a new gunslinger? Yeah, I actually don't want to hire you. I'm very sorry, but I've got my numbers back into positive territory, so I appreciate that you're here. Where are you going? Oh, you're going home. Okay. Sensible. Sensible thing to be doing at night. Okay. Horses died. Really? Is there no room in the stable? Oh my god, there is no room in the stable. Wow, sorry, horse. I didn't realize we filled up on horses quite that quickly. Let's shave off another 10 of you. There's some money right there. Sorry about that. I didn't realize the stable was full, guys. Well, there you go. You two can move in. You'll still be alive. Okay, the bandits are on the move. The bandits are on the move, and they're on horses, too, which is all kinds of no good. This is going to be a team effort, guys. Gunslingers up front, but everyone's going to have to chip in on this. They just made another demand, and I, of course, refused it, so they're a-coming. No, don't attack the horse. Attack the bandit. Don't worry about the horse. I don't think the horse is going to kill us. I think it might be the guys with the guns. Yeah, you're right in there, and you're already hit, and you're in there, too. Okay, keep shooting, guys. Maybe keep shooting. Go ahead and attack the other bandit. Oh, yeah, we have way more armed people now. Way more armed people. That went much better. Speaking of armed, is there any guns we could be picking up from these guys? Kinda, yeah, there's a Colt there. Hold on, you. Do you have a gun? You already have a gun. Good for you. How about, you? You don't have a gun yet. Why don't you go get a gun? It's only a pistol, but it's a pistol. It's better than not having a pistol. I can't zoom in far enough either. I can't see if there's maybe another pistol in there. That's already being transported. I can't quite zoom in far enough to get another look at another gun there. No, I think the horses are standing on the gun. Oh well, that's fine. We'll cope with that. I had to put in another order for metal parts because those are out again. Did those show up yet? No, still on order. All right. And yes, I wanted to deal with that. This stonemason is done with that last bit of stone. So, well, it's not actually that much stone kicking around. And I kind of can't see what's going on in the woods here. Oh, here's a big chunk. Go up there. Yeah, go up there, please. And while I'm thinking of that, let's change the hunter to also go up there. That way, maybe if there's something dangerous up there, you know, we don't get our stonemason killed. Did you guys finally finish with the tailor shop? Yes, you did. All right. So that's going to be completely ineffective because we don't have cloth yet. We have leather. I wonder if you need both or if you can just use one or the other. No, apparently you're already making clothing. So, okay. Yeah, just go with that leather. We're not going to... It's going to be all leather around here. It's going to look like a very disturbing nightclub. You still need what? Nothing. You just need a worker to show up. A builder, rather. You need a builder to show up. And then, let's queue up... Well, obviously another shack. Not a toilet, although that's actually not a bad idea. Let's get another shack over here. Right in there. And we need the undertaker. We need the undertaker. Because we got dead people, and they're not going anywhere. So that's an issue that needs to get dealt with. Now, do I have a lovely little spot to put the undertaker? Not so much. Do kind of want to keep him semi-near the cemetery. That would be a smart thing to do. Well, let's see what we can do with him. It's not a huge building, but it's also not a small building either. I do still want there to be some open space, and I know that doesn't make sense. I may not be building efficiently, as it were. Just go away for right now. I don't want to build you. I just want to look at things. I know that's not an efficient way of doing this, but you know, since I've said from day one, I want the town to look right, not just be hyper efficient. You know, I could just stack everything on top of each other, and that would be fine. Boy, I'd love to put you right in here. How about... No, go away again. Could I squeeze you in here? Sacrifice those 2 trees, but we haven't really had a problem with wood. Wood is not really our issue right now. Yeah, I think I like the look of that. Let's just pop you there. Yep, there we go. Right on top of the gunslinger. Okay, and gunslinger, why are you... Oh, because I haven't hired you, and I'm not going to. Actually, I'm not going to. Don't suppose those horses ever cleared off. We can see if there's another gun under there. No? Okay. Okay, that's fine. Are you making clothing? You're not a tailor. You're not going to make clothing at all. Are you making clothing? No, but you have. You have in the past, because I see your... Oh, yeah, you just made one. You made one clothing. Good for you. Good for you. Make it all out of leather. Please, it's going to look like New York City in the 80s. There we go. And production is full. Oh, okay. Do you actually have too much meat? Fantastic. Good. Well, why don't we give you a dedicated laborer then? Well, good. We've gone from no meat to too much meat. That's not the worst problem to have. You're cranking along on this shack, and I didn't even set that as your top priority. The metal parts must have come in. Yep, there they are. There they are. And once we get this up, we may think about turning that other well back on and get some stuff to sell. I mean, water is not exactly the most money in the world, but it's something to keep us in a positive income. We're running out of room for horses? Kinda we are. Let's shave off a few horses. Shave off a few horses. We don't need that many horses. Okay. All right. Let me, I just want to get him ticking along until the undertaker is built. Oh, we got more bandits on the way. But on the plus side, I found the other guy's gun. One of the horses left. So I can see that Winchester under there. We'll grab that in just a second. But for right now, we've got more bandits coming in because, well, once again, I refused their request. So anyone who's got nothing to do with their time, come and kill Chatfield Bonton, please. Yes. Go ahead and do that. Everybody over there, should be a... Why do I have no horsey people? I think you've kind of forgotten to do what I just told you to do. I think you may have skipped out on the whole killing people. So everybody, attack. Thank you. That's more like it. Oh, there was a train in the way, and you just ran right through the train. Well, good job. Good job. Oh, he's trying to set fire to the building. Shoot that guy, like hardcore. Okay, everybody slow down. So 2 things. Do you have a gun? No. Would you like one? And can I find it? That's the harder part. Well, I know where there is one. Except now I don't, because I've lost it. Let me just pin down where that went. There it is. Okay, so you go grab that gun. Thank you. Go do that. And then I'll see if we can maybe spot where that other guy's gun went. Although he came in with Molotovs. That's not nothing. That's arson is what that is. Okay. Can we see where your gun is? No. I'm not even sure you actually had one. We don't know that for a fact. He might have just come in and set fire to things. All right, well, one person got another gun. Good. More armed citizens. That's the way I like it. Did you already slam out that other shack? Oh, good job, guys. Now that we got some warm bodies, we're getting things done around here. Oh, you're almost done with the undertaker. Yeah, all the materials are there. You're just finishing up the building. Okay, super. Yeah, whew. There's so many fidgety aspects to this game that if anything, this is a game about balance. You can't skew in one direction or another. You kind of need all the things to be doing the things that they need to be doing. But certainly, most importantly, is warm bodies. Warm bodies. And not full employment. We need unemployed people to be not doing things so they can do things when I ask them to do them. You, sir, are very dedicated to your task, but you should probably go see a doctor because you're spilling blood all over the ground. Just saying. Just saying. Horse, other horse. Okay, that's fine. I don't care about horses. How many horses do we have now? 12. Wow, we get a lot of horses. I didn't factor that into my economy mindset of this game. We get a lot of horses. We're actually creeping not too far up in the money department. You know, we're up to 9,000. That was after we spent $5,000 on expanding the town, which unfortunately we're probably going to have to do again soon. But we got an undertaker. Super. Start parrying some of the dead people, because those guys will bring disease. I don't suppose you could deal with the horse as well, could you? Probably not. Is there anywhere else in here? What are you again? You're the woodcutter. Is there anywhere else I can squeeze in yet another shack? Yet another shack. Maybe like facing this way would be nice by this well. Give me... Oh, it's going to be tight. Yeah, I can squeeze it in just there. Or what if I kicked it off this way? Oh, almost. Yeah, I can live with that. That's actually looks pretty good. Maybe not quite as good as I wanted it to look. You know what? Hang on. No, don't do that. Thank you. That's not quite as good as I wanted it to look. It's a little too close to this building. I know. It doesn't matter. All of their jobs will be completed without that building looking perfect. But you know what? It's my game, and there it is. I want the town to look right, which means we're really running out of space here again. I kind of think in terms of making the town look right, I think I could have done better down here. Maybe line these up a little better. But it is what it is. Let's see if I can get a better shack. I know I kind of tried this in the last episode. Doesn't quite work. Grr. Can't slam that right next to the cemetery. There's got to be somewhere I can put one of these guys. Except not here, because I don't want to take up the space that mine may take up. Okay. We are, like, legit out of room right now. Well, I guess it's kind of got to go here. Okay, give that... How about we put that right here? Can I squeeze it in there? No. It's pretty much got to go right here. That's basically the only spot for this. What I can do is I'm going to face it into town. I know I'm overthinking this, but put it there. There you go. There you go. I'll learn to live with that. Go away, please. Yep, go away. There we go. I will learn to live with that as best I can. And are you guys already jumping all over that? Not quite as quick as I would like you to, but it's the only thing you're building right now, so you'll get around to it. And while I was thinking of it, why don't we actually go ahead and queue up another toilet? That's not a bad idea. Let's put one right up here. Everyone likes toilets. Everyone likes to do that in a place that is appropriate to do that rather than in the middle of the street, which breeds cholera. Okay. Get that shack done for me, please. Looks like we picked up another Winchester in the warehouse. I'm not not 100% sure where these weapons are coming from. I mean, if they're just maybe picking them off bandits that I didn't get, I don't know. If you know in the comments how we're just sort of magically, oh, somebody's already gone and grabbed it because I told them to. Good. Yay, more armed citizens. If you know in the comments how we're sort of, I guess, magically accumulating weapons in the warehouse, please let me know. I assume that they're coming off of bandits that we've killed, and one of the laborers is just sort of collecting things because that's their job. Oh, production is full in the butcher shop, and that's with a dedicated laborer. Okay, we seem to have certainly, at least for right now, conquered our food problem, and the warehouse is slammed. The warehouse is quite full of stuff. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to sell a little bit of firewood, just for a little extra money here. Not a lot, but let's sell, sure, sell 5. Sell, 10 rather, excuse me, sell 10 firewood. We can afford to lose that. And I probably should actually get in some more metal parts, unfortunately. So give me, 10 metal parts. That'll be fine. Give me 10 of those, please. We're going to need them for everything, and we can't make them by ourselves. How did you guys end up doing on the other shack? Are you already done? Almost. Okay, 92% on that. Geez, you bring the warm bodies in, all of a sudden, things get done around here. People are being productive. That is good. And the Undertaker get around to... Oh, Undertaker has already buried a couple of people. Good job. I like the cemetery in the middle of town. I really do. I think that's Daveville all right there. Cemetery right smack in the middle of town. It's our central meeting spot, is what it is. It's the community center where we look at the dead. That's how Daveville is going to go, because Lord knows there's going to be plenty of dead. And the shack's done. Fantastic. They've already built it, and that brings us up to, well, right now, 32 pioneers. Perfect. I think this is a little stronger than we did in the last episode, conquering, at least for right now, conquering our food issue, and getting more warm bodies in here to just flat out do things. Oh, there goes the Undertaker with a corpse. Oh, what a trooper. Just throws that corpse over his shoulder and then throws the corpse and the coffin over his shoulder. You, sir, are ripped. You are a beefy, beefy Undertaker. Anyway, let's call it for there, and then we'll pick it up with some more Depraved next time. And I think next time, the obvious thing we're going to have to do is expand the town again to the tune of another 5. Well, actually, you know what? Is it 5,000? You know what? We'll figure it out next time. Until then, I'm Dave. Thank you, as always, for joining me in the wee hours, and we'll see you next time.